Hi, we're here with My Car Story. I'm Lou. This is Richard, and we're going to look at this car. Richard, thanks for being on My Car Story.
Nice to meet you.
All right, I'm going to get behind the cameras. I usually do. Tell us about your car.
Okay, what I have here is the original Cobra prototype for the 427. It's CSX 3002. What Shelby had to finally remedy after the 289 cars were made on basically the AC Bristol design from the 1930s, and they needed to improve the horsepower because the 289 never had enough power to race with the bigger boys, so they wanted to find a way to put the race-proven 427 engine in. So in a concerted effort between AC, Shelby, and Ford Motor Company, they engineered and designed what I have before me.
Well, let's take
first 427 Cobra.
Well, let's take a look at that. I'm going to have both of you move back for just a second so we can get a look at that. No, you're doing fine there. Let's take a look at, usually I take a look at the interior last, but since we're right here. Now, how'd you find this car? Or it found you? How did you find it?
There's a gentleman that owned it for the last 16 years that has quite a collection of exotic cars ranging from the Mormon Meteor to the Penske Grand Sport, and he was kind enough to figure that he may offer it to me, and I pursued it for years, and finally he gave in.
So persistence paid off.
Definitely in this matter.
Now how was Pam involved in this? Now, am I seeing two gas caps, one in the front?
No, this is actually an oil filler.
Okay.
The car has a dry sump that has a 20 quart capacity of oil that actually we could move under the hood in time, and I'll show you how it works.
Well, let's do that. Let's open up the hood. Let me get a shot of the front. Excuse me for just a second. That's beautiful. All right, let's open up the hood. There we go.
So what you have here is a 427 lightweight aluminum head with aluminum water pump engine, and the tank here is actually for the oil. You would fill the oil here, and you had an external tank, and it would actually, through a series of plumbing, circulates through the engine, which you needed.
Stay right there, keep where you're at. Just want to get the hole in the hood there. That's a functioning. You got the vents down there, you can see that.
Right.
Open venting.
Right, and through this circulation system, actually it goes to the outside to the front to also cool it. There's actually a radiator on the front.
I did notice that. How often do you take this out?
I'd average about once a month. I can get it out and exercise it just in a local. I live in a kind of near a farming community, so I can.
You can take it out.
Yeah, I can take it out. And it gets a lot of looks when it. Obviously, the winter, I'll just pull it out and out of my car building.
Yes.
And warm it up.
Does it sound like, if you said you're out in the farm, does it sound like a tractor when it starts up? Just a big old rumble?
No, it's more of a high pitched. You know the difference between this and a tractor.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for being on Our Car Story, My Car Story. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Nice meeting you. I'm glad I could share this piece of history with you.
I appreciate it. We'll have it on YouTube very shortly. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.